In a previous episode, I said it was hard to make real friends. That's because it's hard to trust people. In the short run, you can have a friend that's trustworthy, but in the long run, they can end up stabbing you in the back. In my personal experience, there are very few people that I know who've known for a long period of time who have not stabbed me in the back. Pretty much every one of them have. So, knowing that that could just be a coincidence, I wanted to interview somebody that I know to get their take on whether or not people can be trusted, so I can see whether or not people really can be trusted, or if I just have really, really, really bad friends. Do you think people can be trusted?
Most people can be trusted, not all of them. In my experience, family, like what I have experienced, most of them can be trusted. Like I don't talk to most of my family that I live with, who live downstairs from me, because of stuff that has happened. Friends, I had one incident, but I forgave that person, but I don't trust them until they prove to me that they could be trusted again.
Okay. Do you think that, is it like a guilty before proven innocent kind of thing, where it's like, you automatically see a new person, you say, all right, this person, because he's a person, can't be trusted, so do you have a wall up based on that, or do you just say, well, okay, I'll give this guy a chance, even though he's probably going to screw me over, since you seem to think that most people can't be trusted?
I mean, I do have a wall, like my wall, like it takes a long time to just bring it down. You have to prove, it would take probably months to show
Years?
me. Depends, depending on the person. If I just met them, I don't know, I'll probably give them a chance when my wall will still be up. But if for example one of my friends, I know how they are, it will take years to bring it down, because I know how they are.
Can you trust somebody again if somebody stabbed you in the back previously, or is it just one strike and you're out?
It will take time, to trust them again. For me, you would have to do a lot. I would try, what I do is distance myself and, see, what happens. I'll talk to them once in a while, but it won't be the same as it was before.
Yeah. Is it ever the same? In your scenario, in your case, has somebody who has ever stabbed you in the back gotten your full trust again?
Not really.
No. Do you think that guys are less trustworthy than girls?
Depends. Some are, some aren't. For example, guys, in dating, they'll to me, from what I see with friends, they're all players. Most of
Who are you chilling with?
not players, but how they treat them.
They just don't have.
It depends where you find the guys.
Yeah, they just don't have. You're saying they just don't have souls. They just only care about getting their pants. But
most are you could find one guy, but out of a million.
So guys are worse than girls?
Yes.
Okay, because
girls do have feelings too,
Yeah, but guys don't show it, and they think with their second head most of the time.
Exactly.
Okay. If there's somebody that is untrustworthy already, how do you deal with that? Especially if you're a coworker or family member, how do you deal with a person who you know is untrustworthy?
Okay. Family. Well, good thing I live on the third floor, they live second first, so I really just try to ignore them. If there's family dinners, I would be hey, what's up, and try to ignore them.
Do you think, because I said in the beginning of the video that most friends or people in general will stab you in the back in the long run, do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, eventually people will keep stabbing you in the back, but that's why I have a wall up, and you gotta deal with it. You gotta know.
You just have to deal with the situation.
Yeah, you just gotta deal with the situation.
Yeah, but you said stabbing. I said stab. I said it once. You're stab. I agree with what my friend said before. People will eventually stab you in the back, but you kind of have to deal with it. So it's a case-by-case situation. There's a saying that says if it smells like a fish, looks like a fish, it is a fish. If somebody out there looks shady, is acting shady, they probably are and you can't trust them. But you can't assume that with everybody. So you have to deal with it on a case-by-case basis. Even if you're wrong sometimes, it's better than just cutting everybody off.